I've got three close friends who've committed to being there during the challenge itself, so they've taken off holiday, they're coming for the entire 9 days, so I'm so lucky to have them have committed to it, and that's going to make a huge difference because first of all they know me, but second of all the psychological part of it is going to be probably the biggest element. They know me, they know what makes me tick, they know what they're going to need to say at certain times, so they're going to be absolutely great, and the fact that they're a team in themselves, they can work together during the challenge.
You're part of James's crew as he attempts the jog challenge. How do you know James, first of all?
So I met James at university, probably 2007. I met him through Ben, who I actually used to work with in a nightclub. And we used to go out drinking, we played football together, and just generally socialised.
So I met James at university. I think the first day that I met him, we were all moving into our halls residence, and I caught him running up the stairs looking like an army guy with loads of boxes in his hands shouting, "Get out of the way."
So like the rest of the crew, went to uni together down in Bournemouth, lived with him in halls of residence for a year, then 2 more years after that, and after uni as well.
Can you tell us one weird or funny story about James?
Yeah, so something that James really, I guess probably hate a little bit, but James has always been quicker than me, always faster than me, always stronger, better football player, and actually he tended to put on a bit of weight, probably in his mid-20s, and I actually beat him at a race, and I always kind of tell him about it and remind him that he was a man of size, and I beat him by quite a bit. And he wasn't too happy about it, and I'm pretty sure he's not happy today, but yeah, I did beat him once in a race.
One that I can tell on camera is probably one of the funniest ones. Was like the boys and I were his ushers at his wedding, and Catherine went off to the hotel for the evening, and it was James, myself, Ben, and Jamie, and a couple of other lads. We decided to have quite a fair few drinks at his, and it's the first time I've actually seen him really drunk. And I didn't have anywhere to stay, so I came into his room to see if I could share the bed with him, and I pull open the covers and his bare ass is flashing me in the face. And that's when, that's what friends are for, so I still climbed into bed with him, but yeah, that's one of my funny stories for him.
I often tell people about the first time I met James, where he was like a skinhead, meathead, horrible looking excuse of a man, just sat in our halls of residence in some sweat shorts, horrible striped vest, filing his nails, and he scared the shit out of me on my first day when I arrived into our halls.
Do you think he'll achieve the dream, and why?
100%. He is very dedicated. He's very structured. He's very well thought out, and the fact that he's been thinking about this for probably a year already, and planning out the amount of effort that he puts into things, he's definitely going to do it. It may be difficult, and actually we may have to sort of give him a bit of a telling off now and then to say get his arse going, but yeah, I think he's definitely going to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Like, he's so dedicated in everything that he does. So like another funny story is like he used to play a lot of poker, and he became so obsessed with playing poker he won like 15 grand at a casino one time, but that's because it came from like dedication, reading loads of books. He used to come in from university, he used to be there sitting on his laptop just playing poker, putting all the hours in.
Yeah, I mean, when James sets his mind to anything, generally he's 99, like better than 99% of people out there, and yeah, he's just got to be better than 100% of the people out there on this one. He's phenomenally dedicated, whether it's been in the past he wanted to be good at poker, so then he pretty much became a professional poker player. He wanted to be an Ironman, so he went and did an Ironman, and this is just the next thing. And I don't think any of us would be giving up our time, effort and support if we didn't think he could do it.